Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture series on chemical process plant design and economics. Myself Jaimin Pandya, Assistant Professor in Chemical Engineering Department of LJIET Institute of Engineering and Technology. So let's continue with the chapter plant location and layout. In this lecture, we'll talk about the plant layout specification, development of plant plan, document used in development of plot plan, and types of equipment arrangement. So let's start with plant layout specification. Plant layout specification provides guideline and requirement for arrangement of equipment and structure within a plant. This guideline take into account for compliance with national and local codes and regulations. Additional factor to be considered, always ready with to help, such as a plant safety, plant operability, plant maintenance, site conduction, environment, atmospheric condition. These all are factors which affect on plant layout specification. The various terminology which also used for plant location, such as a operational access. This is a space required between unit for the operation for functional, such as a walking, climbing, operating valve, viewing instrumentation for the safe and exit in case of emergency. Where maintenance access, this is a space for required service of process equipment and removal and restoration of component of equipment. Some example of plant layout specification are provide a adequate service road and access path for maintenance and emergency response. Recommended road width are 24 feet for main road and 64 feet for secondary road and 10 feet for access path. Minimum safety distance between hazardous equipment is also required. Minimum recommendation distance between the process units such as a furnace and reactor and other equipment. Equipment elevator allowing the adequate room for support, operation and maintenance usually grade or fixed at 100 feet. Tall equipment adequately equipped with a platform and ladder to provide operation and maintenance access. A minimum headroom required 7 feet above the platform and platform width should be minimum of 3 foot plus any equipment instrumentation projection are required. Access to a platform is by means of ladder. Maximum vertical run for the ladder is 30 feet and minimum for them 1 inch 6 centimeter. So this is all about plant layout specification, and this is one example of plant layout specification. This is the access way which provide for maintenance and operation for this pump and heat exchanger. Same way there is the access way for observation of this process line and utilities line. This is the access for the observation of instrumentation and electric line. So there is always required for the space for observation, maintenance and operation of particular pipelines or equipment, and that are necessary for each plant. Now let's talk about the plot plan. Plot plan are the plan view drawing of processing facility. Plot plan specify the location of all equipment and associated structure in a facility. Plot plan play a crucial in determining the real estate and space requirement for the plant, and hence the cost of plant. Pilot plan are generated during the preliminary design phase but consequently reviewed and updated as per the project progress. Plot plan are used in every phase of the project and are used by the every project discipline. The use of plot plan by different facilities, such as for piping layout, chemical engineer or process engineer require. Principle of civil engineer are also used for designing access road, path and locating major support structure. Electric engineering principle used for the location of electric substation, switchgear, routing of cable, motor control and etc. Instrumentation control system or principles are used for location of main control house and analyze house and cable tray, where the process engineer require for the hydraulic design, line sizing, pressure drop and pump requirement, where project management and scheduling engineer require proper and ordinary complete of engineering construction activity. Construction activity review and estimating the overall cost of plant, review of plant and maintenance and safety with the client is also with considered in project management principle. So this is all about plot plant. Now let's talk about development of plot plant. The development of plot plant is not exact science. It is changed with unique requirement of each process. The layout designer must be anticipate field problem during the construction, operation and maintenance. The goal is to produce safe, cost-effective plan with easy of operation and maintenance. The project progress is first we have to do proposal of plot plant, then planning of plot plant and construction of plot plant. In proposal plot plant, this is a development during the estimation phase of the project. It includes only principal equipment, main surrounding facility and overall dimension. It is used in the estimation of bulk material and printed to a client for approval of overall arrangement concept, where planning plot plant this is produced after the award of contract award. The proposal plot plant is reviewed, updated and approved by the client. The planning plot acts as a working document for the plant layout phase of project. In this planning plot plan, different area of the plant are identified and equipment is tagged and positively appropriate location. Now let's talk about construction plot plan. This is produced as a result of activity in plant layout phase of the project. At this stage, all equipment has been sized and position equipment are indicated in terms of coordination dimension such as a north, south, east, west or elevation. Additionally, the location of pipe rack and support structure and other equipment has also been finalized. Location of access road, path and building have been finalized. This is a final plot plan and is used in construction for the plant. So this is all about development of plot plan. Now let's talk about various documents used in plot plan. So there are various documents used in development of plot plan such as the equipment list, plant layout specification, engineering spreadsheet, material of construction, site information. These all are documents which are widely used in development of plot plan. Now let's talk about horizontal plant layout and vertical plant layout. So let's first talk about the horizontal plant layout. In this type of arrangement, equipment is located in rectangular area, mostly at grade level at serviced by the access road and pipe rack. The advantage for this arrangement is it is easy to construct and easy to access for operational and maintenance. Where disadvantage of this type of layout is a large amount of area is required and longer run for the pipe and cables are required. This type of arrangement is mostly used in refinery, in chemical and petrochemical plant. So this is all about the horizontal inline arrangement. Now let's talk about vertical arrangement, which also known as a structure mounted vertical arrangement. This type of arrangement is also known as a structure mounted vertical arrangement. In this arrangement, equipment is located in multi-level concrete or steel structure. The structure could be a completely enclosed to accommodate extreme climate. Here a piping and cable are routed through a different level at some common point between a level or floor, access to a different level by means of elevator or stairs. The various advantages for vertical arrangement. Small amount of space is required. Compact path, protection from extreme weather condition, accommodation of gravity feed, smaller run of pipe and cable. There are several disadvantages of this type of arrangement, such as construction is more complex. There are very small area for access for operational and maintenance. Pumping costs can be increased. This type of arrangement is used in pulp and paper mills, polymer manufacturing industry, food and beverage industry, pharmaceutical industry, detergent and other consumer products. So this is all about the vertical arrangement. So there are various factors must be considered while developing plot plan, such as a distance between equipment to be met, safety and code requirement, process requirement, dividing the PFD into smaller areas so that easily access that PFD, proper subsequence of equipment based on PFD, consider constraints such as the pressure drop, line pocketing and gravity feed. Discuss unknown process group. Minimize the piping runs for the expensive high temperature piping but provide sufficient line flexibility. If possible, use common service utility. For example, use common surface condenser for multi-compressor driven by the steam turbine and common rack for piping and cable between different areas. Locate large size, awkwardly shaped equipment first, then locate symmetrical equipment. Provide sufficient access for operation and maintenance. Operating area such as control room should not be a direct path of smoking and vapor. So this is all about the development of plot plant and various types of plot plant. So this is all about today's lecture. I am completing my lecture here. Thank you.